Guys, and so here we are. We're just gonna do a free flight around Syria. So we're on the George Washington. We're gonna get on the cat and we're gonna take off. I got my coffee. We're not gonna be doing anything serious at all. This is, I don't know why I'm even doing this. This is just habit. Waypoint 1. Sequence. The noise you can hear in the background is unfortunately we're having some work done, so I can't do anything about that. Sorry guys. 17. Right, let's remove the wheel chocks and let's see what Syria looks like. I'm so stoked to fly around here.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy.
Copy.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
Awesome. Right, let's get going, guys. I think we'll go to into Cat 1. I think if we can, let's get a bit of power up. So I'm just literally in an empty bird with 3 bags for fuel. To see how far we get. We're not that far off the coast. Oh, I've fucked this up already. Come on, range camp. We're good there. Okay, cool. Wings out. Alright. Wings out. I'm in my Star Wars Luke Skywalker skin. I always think that guy's gonna get hit in the head, but you know, who knows. Boom, there we go. Let's lock them. Wings locked. Bar down. Come on. Oh, don't tell me the... Oh, I was going to say, please tell me the bar's not bugged. Right, this guy's going to move out of the way. He's going to tell me to move forward. The power. Yeah, that's us. We bar up. Yeah, there's the cat on. Bar up. Spool up. Okay, cool. Spooling up. Grind crew. Salute. Oh, that's a really annoying noise. Sorry about this. Anyway, we should be off, up and away in a minute. We're not that far from the coast, so... Hey, there we go. Boom. Yeah, we're up. Right, let's get... I just set up a few waypoints because I want to go and have a proper look around. Flaps up. Let's get up to 350 knots. Got loads of fuel. She is heavy, though. Tell you what, the water looks awesome as ever. Why is my gear not up? There we go. That was a bit odd. So yeah, we're gonna fly down to the south for a bit and then cut inland and up north. For as long as I can, really. I've got limited time tonight, guys, but I just wanted to get on and have a look, see what it looked like. Yeah, we're coming round. Really pretty. Although all I can see is like blue sky, but yeah, I like blue sky. So we'll get pretty much on course. Idle back down to military power. Let's do a wee flyby, because you know we can. Look at that. There we go, Rogue One. Ooh, the sound engine. Did say in the changelog they looked at it and definitely sounds different. Not sure if I like it yet, but it sounds very different. So we'll level out about here, I suppose. Like, come on, nose up. 90 odd miles to the first waypoint. Oof, maybe I am quite far offshore. I thought I was relatively close. But it might not be. Although it could just be the route that I've chosen, guys. Where am I? Oof, whoa, I'm zooming. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Yeah, actually I am quite far offshore. Anyway, we're going to fly down here, up there, and back round. I don't think we'll have enough fuel to do all of that. I should have really put carrier right here, maybe. But, you know, who knows? I should be able to see the coast pretty soon. Anyway, let's get back in the cockpit. I'm pretty sure that's the coast over there, to be honest. Let's have a look. Hard to tell, but I think that is the coast. Do you know what we'll do? We'll do this. We'll go, the air to ground. 80 miles. Yeah, so the coast is like 40 miles away. Do you know what else is cool? These now work. So if I make that soy, and then if I hit EXP, it works. So this will enhance that area there. So you have to put TDC depress on, and then you're moving around up. Come on. Okay, that's interesting. So it only works at a certain distance, obviously, because I'm quite far away. So you must need to be within a certain distance, which is quite interesting. So we'll come out of that. We should get, that back. Let's go up to 80 miles. If I put the cursor, I think I can put a mark here. Boom. So that's targeted. And then if I hit EXP1, that area should come up. Maybe we're too far away. Anyway, who knows? We'll have a look shortly. Shortly. Let's undesignate that. Undesignate. Let's pull it into 40 miles. And yeah, there's the coastline. Boom. When we get to the coast, we'll drop down. I want to see how this works, so let's hit that. Cool. Sweet. Right, amazing. And then we can move it. Now, if I let go, it should... that's interesting that it seems bugged. So it should generate... Oh no, there we go. So there's a high definition view there. That is an effective Doppler radar, so the bit right in front of you, you basically never get a return back. So then if I hit EXP2, then you can zoom in on another bit. This is fucking cool. This is something I've wanted for the radar so long, ground radar, and it should generate that. Look at that actual resolution, and these should make a difference now. And it does, look at that. Contrast works. And if we hit EXP3, and yeah, let's just do that part. I'm just hitting TDC depress, guys. So now if we mess around with the contrast, brightness, pretty neat. Hit EXP3 again, you come out of it essentially. So the ground radar is vastly improved, which is good. I'm very, very happy about that. Just looking at that, that's a change I've wanted for a long time. There is the coastline, guys. How are we doing for fuel? I've got loads of fuel. So I'm probably just going to fly until the bird's empty. I might land and refuel depending on time. But yeah, who knows? Like I said, I don't have any plans for this stream. I just wanted to get on and try Syria. That was my plan. Drinking coffee, guys. That's why I was looking a bit weird there. Attack radar, I don't think they added anything to the attack radar. repetitions, same. Essay page, yeah, there we go. Scale 40. Let's leave that up, actually. ILS mode. Put the map on. Oh, wow. That's a lot more legible than like normally the map is horrendous. That actually seems to work. Attack radar, surface. That's what we want. Ah, I'm loving it already. Have to admit, I am loving it already. And so far, like, considering this is a brand new model, I know there's already a list of bugs. Considering it's a brand new module, sorry, surprisingly good VR performance. I'm impressed. Right, let's drop down to the deck a little bit. Lose some height, get feet dry.
Altitude.
Yeah, I know. I just want to see what it's like low down. The water's obviously going to look great. It always does. 577 knots. Not too much stuttering, a bit when you get lower down, but that's to be expected. It's VR. Oh yeah, let's fly through a city. Wow. Bit of slow down, a bit of stuttering, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, let's pull up. Don't want to crash. Yeah, I mean, I'm noticing the stutter. But again, new module, it's not... Trees look good. Everything looks better than normal. I can't remember where this waypoint goes, another 30 miles, so we might as well follow it out and then cut up the coast. But looking good so far. Again, like I said, you know, when you get low down in VR, sometimes you get these little issues. But I'm assuming they'll be ironed out with more optimization. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm liking it so far. Oh, I know, altitude. Oh, it's terrible. There we go. Really nice. Really nice. I mean, I don't know if you guys will notice the stuttering. That loch. Sorry, that's the Scottishness in me. That lake looks great. Let's go around and have a look. Just intrigued. I mean, there's a lot of terrain in here to hide, and look at that. That's great. Just the sense of depth to the water is fantastic. Anyway, let's get back on course. 26 miles. Kind of throwing her about here, guys. No, I wouldn't normally fly like this, but yeah, no. Oh, commercial zones. There is a lot of detail in this map so far, and we're literally 10 miles feet dry, if that. Like, a lot of detail. The roads look great. The little townships look really good. The water looks fantastic. That's gonna annoy me. There is weapon, mids, ox, tacan, RWR. Turn that down. Shouldn't get any RWR. Cool. Should be less irritating now. Unfortunately, we're still stuck with the work noise. But, you know, I can live with that. Just look at it. It's so pretty. Look at that road. I would love to go up that road on my bike. That's fantastic. Just, the terrain is just... Yeah, you could really hide... this kind of terrain looks great for choppers. Just hiding behind these little hills. There must be farmland down there. Okay, so we'll head out to this 15 miles out to this next waypoint, and then we'll head up north. Yeah, then we head up north. Impressed. The performance is better than I expected. I was expecting it to be really jittery and stally in VR, considering it's still like essentially, yeah, I mean it's early access. It's like very very good, but just looks great. So glad. I mean, I nearly didn't pre-order this. So I'm so glad I pre-ordered this now because I was on a bit of a diner with ED, and I was like, what are they gonna do? When are they gonna start improving things? But this map, and I know they've done it in conjunction with a third party, but this map is pretty stunning so far. I really really like it, and I can't really complain. Must be a big so the black bit on the radar is the shadow cast by that terrain in front of us, so can't see behind that. And I love the new radar. I love the radar features. Fantastic. Really, really good. Like, really good. So we're going to be turning north in the next few minutes. Look at that rolling hill. Look at those rolling hills. Just imagine flying down those. Stunning. In fact, I think we will actually, yeah, fuck it. I know we're kind of a bit early, but we're going to fly down one. Oh, pulling all them G's. The sound engine's pretty good actually. The improvements I know it's still whip. The changelog said that the sound improvements are still whip, but pretty good. Oh, this is just great. This is just great. I really like this kind of terrain. Pull up. Come on, Haggis. Look at that. Oh, that's a bit dodgy. That texture there and that mesh. But, I'll forgive them that. It's the crappiest thing I've seen so far. And if I wasn't so low down, I would not notice that. Just brilliant. Really, really cool. These little... Again, for choppers or Harrier just sitting down here. I know they're not very big, but if you need to get away from something, it's all the space you need, really. Okay, so let's get on course. We're coming off on a tangent here. Get some throttle up. Let's go into burner. Pick up some speed. Big fan of that rolling type terrain. Really big fan. Very, very nice. We've still got tons of fuel left. Yeah, this is... Whoa, big city. Let's go over there. Let's go and have a look. I know what the city's going to look like. I know it's going to look nice. I mean, the models so far are really good. The trees actually look like trees, which I'm not used to in VR. Look at that. Jesus. So nice. I'm more interested in performance at this point. Like, how does it feel in virtual reality? I gave up on track IR a long, long time ago. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just not for me, guys. Actually makes me feel a bit sick. Ironically, VR doesn't. That looks great. That just looks so good. Yeah, okay, come on, up you come. Let's grab some height. Get some altitude. So we can have a bit of a better vista. Again, those little valleys are so cool. I'm really enjoying this so far. Glad I was almost not gonna do this. Little lake down there. There we go. Choom. Externals are great. I seem to have had an issue there with my undercarriage. That's odd. Don't know how that happened. Maybe coming off the carrier, I don't know. Anyway. Who knows? I did not realize my undercarriage doors had been pulled off. That's not going to be helping the fuel efficiency. Yeah, these little valleys, man. I think this map with combined arms and some yeah, combined arms and some sensible sort of deployment of units and not just going fast jets, fast jets. Some of these areas, they're just screaming out for kind of, you know, close air support and pinpoint strikes. I mean, to be honest, if ED or whoever, I know they're always talking about the Apache. If they could get a longbow in game, like this kind of terrain would be fantastic for it. Not so much these open flat areas, but you know, the more the rolling terrain. I'll tell you what, it's going to be bloody easy to spot targets here. Like, super easy. There's just there's a whole lot of, not much. And we're not even going all the way out to the east. There's a bit hillier out to the east. You know, it's like come in country, and then head up north, and then head along the northern edge of the map if I have fuel. Right, so let's grab some height. Burners on. Get up high. Yeah, I know, baby. You just don't you worry about that. So far, though, loving it. Yeah, let's take that down the mill. Another little town. Yeah, great. Really, really, really enjoying it. The finding targets here should not be an issue. Like the little oasis there in the middle of like desert. That's cool. Pardon me. Lots of little towns though. I didn't think it'd be this populated. A little bit of graphical kind of render artifacting there, but again, early access. I can forgive that. And VR, you know, ED is not great at VR optimization yet, but if once they get a new render graph engine, that could all change. And as well, if they start using Vulkan as an API, things should improve. But it's all in the future, and we're here to look at Syria, and Syria so far looks awesome. A bit more coffee, guys. All right, so I'm still intrigued by this. Radar. So let's put a point there. Okay. And let's hit EXP1. Let's slow down a little bit. So that's where we're targeting over there, guys. So hopefully this should populate, yeah. So look at that. So with this, we might fly over an airport, but you should be able to pick out roads and things like that, and runways and all sorts of good stuff. So EXP2. Should zoom in there again. EXP I think stands for expand. Yeah, look at that. So you're starting to see the edge of a settlement there. So I should be able to hit TDCD press. Yeah. Go there. Okay, so it's moved. That's cool. And now if I hit EXP3, you should get an even more detailed view. And then if I hit TDCD press and go up, I should see it. Yeah, look at that. You can see like that is so cool, man. So we're looking out over there. We're not looking there. But you know, love it. Undesignate. Reset. Okay, reset doesn't work. XP. There we go. Yeah, so like the fact that you're going to be able to use the radar to find, or at least home in on some targets, is really good. Like especially when you're hunting ships and things like that. I find hunting ships really difficult at the moment with the ground radar and the way it is, and just the options for the harm, not the harm, the harpoon are not great. The options for the harm aren't great either, but it kind of works. Bit off course. Not that it matters. So we should be flying over some mountains soon. I don't know what this place is. This looks like a relatively large settlement down here. Yeah, it's big. It's like a big city. Let's drop down and have a look. So we're quite high up currently. Yeah. Big city.
Altitude.
Yeah, I know.
Altitude.
I should have reset that, but I didn't. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Pretty good. Let's do a wee flyover. I like the little cars parked up outside that. Yeah. Performance is not great here, I'm not gonna lie. It's not fantastic. Oh wow, mosque. Very pretty. But I think if I was playing on my monitor, I'd easily be hitting like 60 frames and with a decent setting. But VR being VR, not so much. Well, worth coming and having a look at these cities, guys, if you've ordered the map. It's very, very pretty. Oh, look at that. You know what has to happen. We have to go, whoa. Oh, and fly into it. Oh, there's the Stennis. Not the Stennis, George Washington. Well, guys, apologies for crashing out there. Ooh, does not like the external view on the carrier, on Super Carrier. Which is weird, it usually doesn't have an issue with that. What are all these guys doing down there? Look, they're standing about doing nothing. I wish I'd put another plane on that now. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the stream there. I'd just like to say thanks if you tuned in to watch this. And yeah, Syria seems like the real deal. Cannot wait to start flying missions in it. It's going to be great fun. Bye for now. Don't know why I say that, because I've got to like click out of this and then go to my other monitor in VR and stop streaming.